Hi, this is Amy with TPF Trips, Places, and Fun. Today, John and I are spending our days at Disney World. Now, we're going to split up today, boys and girls. So he's going to take the boys to Hollywood Studios. They have boarding passes to Rise of the Resistance. They're super excited to try that out. The girls and I are going to Epcot. We're going to hang out in Paris and eat macarons and ride all sorts of fun rides. So you'll get to see a split view of our day, them at Hollywood Studios and us at Epcot. One good thing is that they were able to get that loading pass onto Rise of the Resistance. They got up at 7 a.m. That's something that you will have to do if you want to try to ride it. They got in the virtual queue. They were able to get that pass. Now, during the really busy season, those are very hard to get. They were able to get it this morning. Of course, they did have to get up at 7 a.m. And the park is not at capacity yet today, so there's still availability to get into Hollywood Studios. Last week that was not the case, it was sold out.
Yep, so you're headed over on the new, Skyliner?
I'm gonna try the Skyliner if we can, otherwise we can take the ferry boat over to Epcot.
All right, so I think we need to split up.
Yep.
That's it right there.
All right.
Have a lovely day.
Okay, follow along to see both views of both parks.
And so we got boarding passes for Rise of the Resistance. We're going there first, 9:15 a.m. We had to wake up at 7 o'clock and quickly refresh that app. I think we got our boarding pass within the first millisecond after 7 o'clock, and we're already boarding group 8 out of 60. And so, yeah, we're headed there first. But right down the way down there, we've got the brand new Minnie and Mickey Runaway Railway that replaced one of my favorite rides, the Great Movie Ride. So it's kind of sad, but I'm excited to see the new one.
So we just left the guys at Hollywood Studios. We were going to get on the Skyliner and go over to Epcot, but they don't actually leave from Hollywood Studios to go to Epcot until 10 a.m. and it's not even 9 o'clock yet because Hollywood Studios opens at 9 a.m. Epcot doesn't open till 11, so we have a 2-hour gap here. So, but there's a walkway, a nice convenient walkway between the two. So we're going to, in the middle is the Boardwalk where you have the Swan and Dolphin Resorts. You have some shopping over there on the Boardwalk. So we're gonna just walk over there and do that. We might do the Skyliners later. But it's so convenient to do this because there is this easy walkway. There's also a friendship ferry, a little ferry that can take you back and forth between the two or can drop you off at the Boardwalk. So it's nice and convenient to be able to split these two ways between Epcot and Hollywood Studios.
Wow, Rise of the Resistance is full. So you have 45 minutes. So our boarding time is 9:15, but we have up until 10 a.m., right?
Well, it's anywhere from now until 10 a.m. because they called us early.
So look across this cute little lagoon. You can see the Friendship Ferry. And behind that is the Tower of Terror. So that's Hollywood Studios over there. And that's a little ferry that you can take to the Boardwalk or that you can take over to Epcot. We are doing this nice little walking path here. Super cute.
Amy and I went to Galaxy's Edge in California, Disneyland, but it's the first time the kids have been. And I have not ridden Rise of the Resistance yet.
Yeah, we might need our pass or our tickets.
Okay. Well, here we go.
How are you feeling about our decision to split up from the boys today?
I'm excited because I feel like I'm gonna have a lot more fun at Epcot than I would at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, and it's kind of nice. Hi, Eva. It's kind of nice to be able to, we're in a big family of 5 kids, so everybody's making decisions for you, huh? So now it's kind of nice just to be able to make your own decisions today in Epcot, huh?
Yeah.
It's chilly this morning.
Can I make my decision to get warmer?
Can you make a decision to get warmer? I think it's gonna warm up a little bit. but right now it's in the 50s. So, all
Yeah.
right, let's keep going. Look, there's people fishing behind us. How fun. Look at, and here's this walkway. It's so adorable. I didn't even know it was going to be this convenient to get from Hollywood Studios to Epcot.
Queue's moving super fast. I'm guessing we're not gonna have to wait long at all. We got here right at park open. What time is it right now?
8:48.
Hi.
8:48.
So it's actually 8:48 in the morning. So the park officially isn't even open yet. The force is strong with me.
Yeah.
Move your neck.
How did he do that?
Good jet. Simulate it. Do it.
You don't have the force.
Will you do it?
No.
Here comes the Friendship Ferry. We're actually thinking about, since the Skyliners are running the opposite direction, but not to Epcot yet, that we could, you know, take the Skyliner from the Boardwalk over there to Hollywood Studios again, and then take the Friendship Ferry back. Okay, so we just came under the bridge. Here you can see the sign to the Boardwalk. Up there are the Swan and Dolphin Resorts. They're so pretty. Yes?
Skyliner.
And oh, there's the Skyliner. See, we should see if we can get on it going the other way and maybe take a Skyliner ride and a ferry boat trip. But first we're gonna check out the Boardwalk. I love the Boardwalk. It's so fun and the resorts are so beautiful. John and I took a little bike ride. Forget what they call that car, but or the bike that we rode. But we rode all around the Boardwalk and past the resorts. But there are some crazy hills, so you're trying to pedal up these insane hills, so you have to get a good rolling start. If you don't, you get stuck in the middle. But look, this is so fun. It's just like this really fun journey between Hollywood Studios and the Boardwalk, and then of course beyond that, Epcot.
Whoa. Dude, this is a little terrifying.
Final filters. 2, 4, fall behind them. You, in line with your orange, follow suit.
Oh, dang.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Seatbelts buckled.
Wait, you're still here? I was coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now. Lieutenant Beck, we need to find them a way.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, it wasn't. We have a major detention block.
Power is blown. Find the alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detachment to the OD. There they are! Fire! This is just fools! They are brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. Resistance.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits.
Not what you signed on for, but
Hey, your resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck?
where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Rhino, scan for his pocket.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Incredible.
Best ride ever.
Insanity. Wow. All right, that one is impossible to be beat. Holy cow. Amazing, incredible, phenomenal. Gotta do it. Woo!
Behind me you can see the gorgeous Dolphin Resort, and we have a video that we made a long time ago, a couple years ago, on free ways to experience Disney.
It's gorgeous and enormous.
It's what?
It's gorgeous and enormous.
It's gorgeous and enormous, Eva says. And so one of the things that we like to do when we're trying to experience Disney for free is to come to the boardwalk, walk around the boardwalk, and even dine at the resorts or walk around the resorts, because you just kind of get that magic feeling just being here. Anyway, we're going onward now. We still have a couple hours, an hour and a half maybe before Epcot opens. So we might do the skyliner, the ferry boat, see what's open at the boardwalk.
Onward!
Right, so I don't know if you guys can see it, but right there beyond all the boardwalk buildings there, you can see the Epcot ball. There it is. That's where we're headed eventually. So, but look at this gorgeous little harbor here. It's so cute and beachy and fun. John and I had been going to Disney for years before we even realized that the boardwalk was here. I don't know how we kept missing it, but one day we went by it and we were like, what? There's this huge beachy harbor, like adorable little town that we've been missing all these years. We love it. It's so fun. I'm so excited. There's the Epcot sign. Woo!
Oh, okay, once she saw it, she goes, oh, I have to take that!
Oh, yay! It's so magical. The whole thing is magical. We spent the last couple of days at Universal, and I love, love, love Universal. It is so, they have some incredible rides and stuff, but there's just something about Disney that when you step onto a Disney property, you feel like a kid again. We have about an hour and a half before Epcot opens still, so we decided to take the Skyliner over to Hollywood Studios, and then we will get off and take the Friendship Ferry back over to the boardwalk and go into Epcot maybe around, maybe by that time it'll be about to open. So I feel like we've experienced a lot of Disney magic and had a lot of fun, and we haven't even gotten in the park yet. In fact, this is all stuff you could do for free, even if you didn't have a ticket. Take the Skyliner, take the ferry, walk around the boardwalk. We've had a great day so far, and we have a lot of fun stuff up ahead. Right, girls?
Yep.
Isn't it fun? Look, there's a Skyliner over there, too. This is so fun. We've never been to the Skyliner before. This is the first time we've been at Disney since they opened it, and it's like a ride all in itself. It's so awesome.
Yeah.
You love it?
She's so excited.
Skyliner turn station. While this special station was designed just for turning, other Skyliner stations were designed to complement their unique environment.
Okay, so now we are on the ferry, and it is going to take us all the way back to Epcot so that we can complete our circle. We started here at Hollywood Studios. We walked to the boardwalk. Then we walked to the entrance of Epcot. Then we took the Skyliner over to Caribbean Beach Resort. took the Skyliner back to Hollywood Studios, and now we're on the ferry, which will take us all the way to Epcot. Yep. And then we can officially start our day.
Pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out. And push forward to fly out. Commands are on line.
You guys something flying.
Right, pilot. Make the jump to light speed.
We tried to make reservations for Olga's Cantina. They sold out. And we just made dinner reservations. The earliest one we could get is $5.50 at the drive-in theater, dine-in theater.
My name is Mr. Potato Head. Okay? Who's your favorite toy?
Legos. Yeah, so this was only about a 10-minute wait. I think we got a little favor because we got in the short line. We got redirected, so that's awesome.
Best in vehicle. Look at that, baby.
That would be your daddy. We're headed off to Rock and Roller Coaster. It's 30 minutes right now. And this one's been closing a lot. We've been noticing on the app. We've been tracking before we made our trip. And so some days hasn't been open at all. But it's open now, so we want to go ride it before it closes. Look at all. This long line right here, this is Toy Story Mania, which we just got off and waited just like 15 minutes. This is Slinky Dog Dash line that wraps all the way back there. What is so compelling about Slinky Dog? It looks like a kiddie roller coaster. Is it just the fact that it's a Slinky Dog? Is there something special about it? Is it? There's a launch? Is that right?
It's like a kid-friendly launch booster.
Okay. I just can't imagine waiting. I can't imagine waiting. What, 2 hours? All right, change of plans. We were gonna do Rock and Roller Coaster, but then we forgot about the brand new ride, the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So it's a 30-minute wait. We want to jump in here before it gets too much longer than that. So we're gonna do that. So the line's been flying, so that's good. Going fast. I just called Amy. She is over. Well, actually, what she did is she walked from Hollywood Studios to Epcot because their park opens 2 hours later than this one. They're trying to find things to do. Then they took the skyliner, what do you call that? Back to Hollywood Studios. Then they took a boat to the Boardwalk, which then they're going to Epcot, and they're going to go ahead and get in on the backside of Epcot near France. So that's what they're doing. For us, we've already been on Rise of the Resistance, Smuggler's Run, and Toy Story Mania, and now we're in line for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
We've made it in. It's only about 10:30, so they're letting people in early. I'm not sure how far we can get, but here we are. We're super excited to get started. This is Epcot International Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, take a drink.
So their girls are part of an old-time photo. Okay, guys, look here and hold still. Currently walking around Canada, and it's really cool. It's very empty. We're the only ones here right now. So as far as I can tell, you can get into Epcot early because it doesn't officially open until 11 and it's before that. And we can walk around and there's food to buy and stuff like that, but I'm guessing none of the attractions or rides are opening until 11. The girls got these cute little bags, these little travel bags. Comes with a card from Mexico. And in every country, I think they said there's 10 more cards to collect. They can get a card to complete their travel bags. That's super cute. Love that. So here we are going into Frozen Ever After. And it is a 10-minute wait, which is amazing. Last time we flew it was an hour. So that's awesome.
Your show, these suckers know for spending me and you. Oh, we're going up to those ice cups. You and you and you, all of you.
All right, so now we are inside China, where there's some dining, and inside there is where the girls got their other little postcards to add to their travel bags. Today we're eating the French restaurant. The girls are now eating these caramel marshmallow Mickeys, and they have gotten another postcard. How many postcards do you have now? 4. Okay, so there's 11 total. If they get all 11, they get a real postcard.
So we need 7 left.
Yep, so 7 more to go.
De colocar sus efectos personales en el piso y de vigilar a sus niños.
Are you ready?
You
guys ready back there? All right, it's lunchtime, and later on we have a reservation at what's it called? The Sci-Fi Dine-In, Drive-In, whatever. So we're going there later, but we were hungry, so junk food for lunch. So Parker had a TikTok video go legit viral yesterday. How many, in like less than 24 hours, how many views are you on?
Almost 6 million.
6 million views. What is it?
It's a video of trying to get Squidward to dab at Universal Studios.
You wouldn't do it, would you?
Nope.
So Parker's TikTok is I'm Parker Burton. I am Parker Burton. Check it out. All right, this is one crazy hot dog. Roey, what's this place called?
Rosie's All-American Cafe.
Rosie's All-American Cafe, right near Hollywood Tower of Terror. All right, lunch is done. Kids are gonna go on Tower of Terror. I've been many times. I love it, but I'm gonna go get me a Starbucks instead. And we're blown away. Parker's video, 6 million. It's at 6 million now. Keeps going up and up and up. His TikTok video's gone crazy viral. He's been contacted by several agencies that want to use the video, and he agreed with one of them, so he gets a 50-50 split. They paid over $100 million back to creators, and so they manage viral videos is what they do. So this one's on Parker's TikTok, and it's skyrocketing. He has over 1 million likes on the video alone. So incredible, crazy stuff. All right, Starbucks time.
Whoa, Mater, that was some introduction.
Well, nothing's too good for my best buddy. I pulled out all the stuff, lights, lasers, and smoke.
There was no smoke.
No smoke!
Thanks, Mater.
So we're knocking this park out pretty good, and so we've done all the big rides. So we're gonna hang out and do the Frozen sing-along. Jet was begging me to do the Frozen sing-along, begging me. It's a fun little show. I love it.
Where every good story starts, the beginning.
Oh, of course, yeah. It was a dark and stormy night.
No, it wasn't.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
No, it wasn't, Tata.
Okay, why don't you tell me where it started?
Okay, it was a beautiful day in the kingdom of Arendelle.
That story, yes. There were two sisters who loved each other very much.
Princess Anna and Princess
Elsa.
Now, Princess Elsa was different. She was born with special powers.
Magical powers. She could create snow and ice, and Anna loved playing in her snow.
Well, until something terrible happened. Elsa created a monstrous snowman with icicles for teeth.
No, we're getting ahead of ourselves again. Back it up, get on over here. A beep, 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 and that's good, 6 feet.
Cute. Okay, let's see Mickey and Minnie and Pluto and Goofy. Maybe people have memories of being forced to go to Epcot when they were growing up for like field trips. I did that because like I said, I grew up in Florida and we would go to Epcot on field trips, and so maybe people think like, oh, it's too educational, it's not fun enough. I don't know, but I love it. Epcot is my second favorite Disney park after Magic Kingdom. Disney World park, I should say, after Magic Kingdom. And I love being able to travel from place to place, country to country, like all in one afternoon. And then, of course, you know, you've got the Nemo ride, and you've got Soarin', which is one of my very favorite rides.
Mission Mall.
And so many things to do here. It's like, there's just so much. And so, do you love it? Yeah. So,
also this card collecting is very fun.
The girls love the card collecting. I think it's really fun. We'll get another one. Enjoying some food from one of these kiosks here. I got a blue corn potosa, which you got some sort of fruity mousse, huh? That looks amazing with a cookie on the bottom.
Now what I'm looking for is where the macarons are. Where we will be heading after.
Last I was here, the macarons were back here at a little pastry shop, but it's hard to know what's going on. You know, this year a lot of things have changed. Ratatouille, this is where the new ride will be. I was really hoping they would do a soft opening while we were here, but has not been the case. And it's going to be right in here. So what we saw from the skyliner. That's it. It's going to be in there, the new ride. It'll be so cool.
Hey everybody, why do the artists need to get a second job? I don't know. Why? It's because he was Baroque and he needed the Monet. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. It's not that bad. I like it. Oh, you ain't heard nothing yet.
What did the art critics say about the sculpture made entirely out of meat? I don't know. What? It was a rare medium. Well done. Yeah, that joke's bad enough it'll make you go vegetarian. Oh. Come on, Polly.
Back in Canada, and the kids are about to get their last postcard. We were up there earlier when we were talking to you from Canada this morning. The kids are about to get their last postcard, and I think get their reward for collecting all 11.
Hello.
Hi. And this is their last one, so do they get a prize or something for having all 11?
Absolutely. So, surprise, it's another card.
Woo, girls love.
But it's actually a postcard. And so you can write a little message and put an address on there and send it to anybody that you want.
Thank you. This was really fun. Thanks for doing this. They enjoyed it. Let's see it, Eva. I traveled the world. Showcase at Epcot. Very cool.
I know exactly who I want to thank.
So we got reservations to that dine-in, drive-in, movie, sci-fi thing, that restaurant. And we were going to switch it to the Italian restaurant just because, I don't know, I bet you the food's a little better. But all the reservations are gone for that, so we're going to have to stick with our original plan. Wonder what Amy's doing.
Hello?
Hey, you're on speaker for all of our fans. What's going on?
Well, we're dining right now at Chefs de France.
Oh yeah, how's that?
It's good. We had the charcuterie, the cheese and charcuterie board first. The girls liked some of it. They weren't sure what to think of some of the really strong like cheeses and dried meats and stuff like that. But now we're getting our meals here soon.
So is it a nice restaurant?
Yes. It's not like Monsieur Paul, which we went to, you and I, that one time, but it's a very nice, sit-down French restaurant that's not quite the Monsieur Paul, level.
Yeah. So we went to the Frozen sing-along. It was wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
we went to the Beauty and the Beast sing-along.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Was that good?
Yeah, ours is not live. Yours was live, right? Like live performers?
Yeah.
Yeah, ours was like a video, a movie.
Oh, okay. Then we saw a Mickey Mouse little movie, little short, and kids went on Tower of Terror. And Parker's video now is on that other agency's site, and it's going crazy on their TikTok.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yep. So we've done almost everything here today, and we still have a long way to go.
Well, we just finished World Showcase. So after World Showcase is done, then we go to the seas and the land and do that stuff. We haven't been over to Imagination yet, so we've only ridden 2 rides. We went on the Frozen ride, and we went on the 3 Caballeros, ride with Donald Duck in Mexico. And then other than that, we just toured the World Showcase. So we're going to start riding rides after this.
Kids are going on Star Tours. I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then, what was I going to say? Oh, shoot. Totally forgot.
Are you live, or are you just videoing this for potential video?
Video.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So get good video from Living with the Land, or whatever that's called, because I love that ride.
Okay.
All right. Well, say hi to all the fans.
Hello, everybody. All right. Bye.
Bye. And so they're having fun at Epcot.
And we are halfway through the cheese and charcuterie board here, and got some gluten-free bread. The girls aren't sure what to think of the brie cheese and the dried ham and stuff like that.
I haven't tried the dried. This cheese is good. I haven't tried that yet. Then the grapes. Can I try that?
We had, the girls had chicken and hamburgers. I had French onion soup. It was amazing. There was so much cheese in that, but I couldn't finish it. It was very filling.
And now we're gonna go get macarons.
So now we're gonna go get macarons, which is what we waited for the whole day.
And some of them are big, some of them are very small. We got 6 small ones
and a big one. That was amazing.
Plus some napkins and a fork.
And a knife.
We just realized that we should have gotten forks because it has a nice filling.
Yes, it does.
And she got those too. Did I try this?
So good. Now go ahead.
So we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat.
Everyone okay in here? We surrender! We surrender! What an explosion!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologize for our slight technical difficulties, but I do wish to assure you that no one was hurt, and this theater suffered only minor damage.
This area is being monitored for resistance activity. You just got promoted. What are you doing with that data pad?
Yeah, Dad. What are you doing with that data pad?
I'm recording you.
Stop.
Sending it to the resistance.
Safer, young one. We trust that strictly for practice and all right. Proceed, but stay on civilian frequencies. Have you seen resistance activity here? The resistance is active here. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Yeah. The Millennium Falcon.
Thank you for the information, citizen.
That's a nice gun.
That's affirmative.
Good point. The Millennium Falcon is right around the corner. They should know that.
That's what I told them. That's awesome.
What's this made out of?
This is high-grade acrylic. You need a hammer to break it. You can break a window, you can break a lamp.
Okay.
Before you break this. So
Okay.
be careful. Your mom will kill you.
These crazy children actually are spending big bucks to buy a lightsaber each. How much are these, Parker?
It ended up being about 180 or something. 185.
185 bucks for a lightsaber. Wow.
There it goes.
Perfect. Did you give them all your credits?
All my credits.
All the credits right there.
I mean, on the black market, a lightsaber would go for way more than the equivalent of $400 in credits.
Keep a watchful eye on your children, and oh yes, please don't let your imaginations run wild.
Okay.
What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination. With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination.
All right, now we're getting on Living with the Land, and we are walking right on, right after Soarin'.
Let's maintain security and control of the ecosystem. And for your safety, please remain seated in your boat
Can't touch the sand or they'll get rolled and
It is dinner time. And so we're gonna go to the dine-in, drive-in, sci-fi, whatever it's called. And our reservation's in just a few minutes. And then Amy called, and they've done pretty much every ride over at Epcot, except for Spaceship Earth. And they're not gonna do, what's it called? Mission Space, they're not doing that one. It's a little too crazy. And then they're gonna ride some more rides, duplicate, while they wait for the 8 o'clock closing time to come. All right, dinner time. You guys don't break them. You got All right, so dinner's over. It was good, super good, great burgers. So you're gonna get burgers here. There's a pasta dish you can choose if you want to. Apparently desserts are supposed to be pretty awesome, but we're not doing that. So as soon as we're done here, there's scary monsters up on the screen. As soon as we're done here, park's gonna be closed, and we're gonna head out to see Amy. Her park closes later than ours, so we're gonna take some sort of transportation over to either the Boardwalk or to Epcot and meet up with her and the girls, and then come back and get the car and head on home. So we're not done yet. We'll see what their day was like in just a little bit, but the park's gonna be closed here, so we're gonna head on over pretty quick.
Look at that. We are headed towards Spaceship Earth. The only ride that we haven't ridden that we want to ride. We've ridden everything else except Mission Space, and that is not one that I ride. Mission Space is really motion sick.
You want to face it towards yourself?
No, I want to show the big ball.
You already have.
But we are headed towards Spaceship Earth to ride that last ride, and then after that, we're going to redo some of our favorites like Soarin' and Frozen.
Yep.
Are we having fun?
Yes. And then we're gonna go get chocolate tacos.
Oh yeah, chocolate tacos. We have to get chocolate tacos, right?
Are we
girl?
splitting it?
Probably. Yeah, that'll be our fourth dessert today. So look, it's so pretty.
All right, so we met up finally after a long day.
We're back together, and it was great. I'm glad we split up. Not that we didn't miss you guys today.
Say what?
But we got to do, I think, what the girls would have enjoyed more, and you guys probably got to do what you guys would have enjoyed more. But we had a great day, and I will be excited to watch your half of the video to see what you guys did.
But you guys didn't get to pay $380 for 2 lightsabers.
That's insanity. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed this look at the split for the day, and hope you enjoyed following along. Safe travels, everyone.
Safe travels. Just look. Oh, there's your lightsaber right there. It's terrifying how expensive it is.
Yeah.
Look at that, Amy. We're back together.
Yeah.
See, in our app, we're both in the same place again.
Yeah.
That's love. That's what love is.